All my gangsters out there that's listening to these icons, look at how your icons are falling. Look at how they're descending. The leader of the East Coast, B-Dogs, foul and food. And y'all know it. The icons that y'all follow in hip-hop are foul and food. And y'all know it. When we gonna do better? When the homies on the West Coast gonna stop tripping with each other? Making ourselves look bad to other homies out of the state. We as West Coast B-Dogs, Pyrus, Damus, Brimps, we can't tell other homies out of state that they not real bloods and they acting up when the real bloods at home is acting up. The real bloods at home is beefing like the enemy goes. So how we gonna talk about some other homies? We can't. Real talk, we can't. We going backwards. Well, I'm not going backwards. The majority of us are going backwards. We running out of time. We out of time, and we still going backwards. We still taking designer drugs that motherfuckers promoting in music, that hip-hop is promoting. The industry itself, the music industry itself, needs to be brought up on charges, class action lawsuit by black people in general because they keep promoting and funding the negative MCs to put on the radio. They giving millions of dollars to the wrong motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, but these record companies aren't getting held accountable for that, huh? They're exploiting us more than we're exploiting ourselves. The record companies are the ones that set the standards. They're the ones that's putting money behind all these new wave rappers. And look at what their standards are based on. Their standards are based on drugs, money, and flashy shit that shit is not gonna mean nothing. As soon as you don't sell your records, you gotta pay back money that you don't have, my nigga. Okay, check this out. Once you make music, or once you're in the limelight for so long, not just music, once you're in the limelight for so long, you automatically become a role model whether you want to or not. Why is that? Because they're following you. These kids are following you. They're doing what you do. So when you say pop a molly, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna pop a molly. When you say you snorting cocaine, they're snorting cocaine. I mean, what part about that don't you get? That should be common sense. You're an instant role model. You can accept that check. You can accept that head that fine ass bitch giving you. You can accept that motherfucking promotional shit, the free shit, but you won't accept responsibility. What part of the game is that? You can accept the responsibility as a G, as a shot caller, but you won't accept responsibility as a role model? Serious? Nah. Ain't no respect right there. And another thing, this is what you need to remember. Motherfuckers do for y'all for money. The real ones get stuff done for them for love, for respect, for honor. That's what real niggas have. When all the money gone, before all the money get there, that's the scruples and the shit that we have. That's that G code. That G code don't mean gangster code. That G code mean grown man. That's where the protocol came from. The protocol came from the G code. Because you had to be a man before you was a gangbanger. So before gangbanging existed, grown men existed. That's where the G code comes from. Grown man code. Not the guy code. Grown man code. The guy code is a spin-off of that. But the protocol was derived directly from the G code. I mean, y'all let this shit marinate on y'all for a little while. Holler back at me if y'all got some questions. I'll tell you what I think about shit. Real talk. Suwu business. Red rum.